Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, shortstop, number 7.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Smoke toward third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton.
Fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Yankees. Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Second, right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Adam Lind.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Clint Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Left field and deep. Taylor going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw into second, and he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starlin Castro trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brett Gardner trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Oh, he brought it back. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Chris Carter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 3-1 coming to Davis. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
This one's flared out toward left. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the stretch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chase Headley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he's safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now to the plate, Clint Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Headley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Up next for the
digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Davis on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Headley.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Full count. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back at the track. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Perez.
Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there. To second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lynn.
Sweeney will come on now and pinch run here.
First for the Nationals. Number 75.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing center field, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Clint Robinson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Way out in front. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing center field, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. And the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rendon down to third. And he's retired here, one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Michael Taylor.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Trace Thompson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Thompson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Weak chopper up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Left side. Played on the backhand. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Sweeney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tyler Clifford answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Tyler Clifford. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 75.
First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. Now both runners are breaking. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the